so dark today. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Jean, and I think we're on part 5 today. Today, we're going to do a few corner tucks and a few pockets yet that I want to put in here. So let's see. I want to make mine a little bit stronger. I have a bunch of these. These came in like different paper packs and I think some sticker packs and stuff like that from like Temu and stuff. Keep them. They're pretty heavy. We're going to keep those and work on those and use some of them. I think we'll start out with this one right here. And I think I will put a corner tuck there. So I'm going to make, let's see, I'm going to go 4.5. I think, how wide is it? Oh, almost perfectly. So let's go 4.5. Make a 4.5 inch square. That's what we're going to do. Okay. And then we're going to get 2 corner tucks out of this. I'm going to cut this in half, and this isn't the best cutter to do this with, but it'll work. Okay, so got 2 for the price of 1 there. Okay, let me grab. So now I have 2 of them, and they'll just go right in the corner here, like this. But let's go ahead and decorate. We're going to keep this one for another one. And this might not be, some of this paper might not be wide enough. Let's see what we have in this paper pack before I grab the other one. So I need it to go, yeah, this isn't good unless I put it sideways. I don't think there's one in here I want sideways. Let's go into this one. Trust me, I have plenty of paper. Let me see what I can do with this one. I only need, that'll work, and I'll get the butterfly on. Let's bring you guys a little bit closer yet. Okay, I think that'll work. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and glue it down. I think I'll use my art glitter glue. So we're just going to glue the paper on here first. You know, if you can run your glue bottle straight. Okay, I'm going to stick that on there like that. Let's get it as straight as I can. Move you, move you. I think I got the whole butterfly on there too. All right, now we'll just cut it off there. And save that paper. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Perfect. We'll put that down. So easy way to make your corner tucks. Just do a square of whatever size you want. I did 4.5. If you want a smaller corner tuck, you could just cut it a little smaller. You can go a little bit bigger too. I probably wouldn't go over maybe a 5.5 inch. Okay, now you have a nice little corner tuck to put stuff, and we'll come back, we'll do more decorations if we want later. That was that leftover on that one end. We're gonna see if we can use that somewhere too. Like, we got a pocket on that side. Let's see if we can use our little leftovers like that. I might put it there. Let's see. One little pocket there. Got nothing on that side. let's put a little pocket right here. And I'm not gonna make it, we're just gonna lay it flat down is what we're going to do. That is about, I'm gonna go 3 3/4 on that. Okay. How's it going this week for everyone? A pretty good week for me. I just feel like I'm always mowing the lawn. Okay. I'm gonna put it right about in the middle. I don't want it too close to your, you know, where you turn, because I don't want no bulk in there. But so I'll kind of center it, and I will do a little thumb hole, and we'll try to get a little in the middle this time. No promises. And then I'm going to take my ink and just get, because I'm getting, you can see the white core. So I'm just basically getting rid of the white there. If that doesn't bother you, then leave it. Okay, and we'll go ahead and glue that down with our art glitter. Haven't been up to too much. Just still trying to work on getting things organized around here. I'm researching right now new lights for taping. The ones I got aren't bad, but I just don't think they're perfect. You know, maybe there's no perfect ones out there. Okay, so we have that. And I'm gonna leave it. I might not put no paper on it. I might just do some stickers and stuff, or some on this one, or just put some. We'll come back and do it though, because I have all my little bits and pieces here that we might use something different here. Let me see if I have one of these go sideways. None of these go sideways. This butterfly goes sideways. Don't know if we like that though. So these are, I get these from Taperology. And you can get the rub-on stickers. Here we go. That's not the pack from them. See, I thought I had them sitting out here. I have so much stuff here. I'm just like, you know, I'll have to show them next time. But these are rub-ons, but these aren't the right ones from Taperology. But so you can buy the stickers from them, and then you can opt to buy the fabric. They give you a pretty big chunk of muslin. I have done hauls on Taperology, so you can look those up. I will show in the next video, because I thought I had everything sitting right here, because I was going to show you how to do that, but I might have taken everything upstairs because I was going to make some more. I will show it next video, how easy it is to put a rub-on this muslin fabric, and then you can just go ahead and, if you want it frayed, you just pull the little strings off like that. Whoops, I got two here. You just pull those little strings off like that, and then you get the frayed edges, and then they can get glued right down too. So I think I might put that there, a little something on this side. Maybe one of these tickets look like they're going to be too big though. Yeah, they're all, look like they're all large. Those, let's go with, let's see, just take this off for a second. Don't think I like that either. I don't know about you guys, but that is the hardest part for me, is decorating. And I think it's because I have so much stuff and I want to get the right thing down. Let me see what these vellum things are. Nope, I don't like that underneath there. Yeah, these ones are going to be too big too. Everything I have is a little too big for this spot, for these spots here. So that's always a challenge for me because I'm not real good at it yet. At doing, and it's hard on camera doing junk journals because you're kind of winging it as you go. Like, and you spend more time digging through your stuff than anything else. I need to get you back up here a little bit. Just looking at, don't like that either. I may not like that either. Swinging over here. I got so many books of stickers here. I love these books of stickers. So these ones have some stamps and stuff in. They may not look good. I might have to put something down first. Let's see what color we want to go with. We got purples, we got blues. Do you have anything in a teal? Not really. Let's see if I can find something a little bit more neutral then. Reds. These are more purple. Okay, take this one out a second. Okay, I'm gonna put that off to the side. I want a little bit of, come over here, my scrap pile. Over my scrap pile here. Keep all these little sheets. This one might be a little better because I don't want something too big. Let's see if I can make this work. I'm just gonna roughly tear it. Okay, I'm just doing that. And I'm gonna take that, I think, and put it there. This is not gonna work now, but that's okay. I'm gonna put that there after we ink it. I am working on designing, when we're done with this junk journal, which you know we won't be done because it's never finished. I will be working on our album. I'm working on right now designing just the book part of it, and just deciding if we want to go, what paper I want to do. My Winnie the Pooh or Peter Rabbit. I don't know. Okay, let's put that down there. And then we're going to put this sticker kind of off a little bit. Like that. And we'll come back and put something else on it later. Over here. Not sure what I want this moment. Okay. All right, let's work on another. Let's see what else we have back here. We have a belly band on that side. We have a pocket on that side, so we don't want nothing there. This one here has nothing. All right, let's take our extra corner one. Check our paper again. See what we have. Well, at least this pack, I don't even know where I got this one from. I don't know if it's an Amazon one or not, but they have ones that go sideways. Makes it a little easier. And then they have the ones that go up and down, but most of these I can actually probably fit on here either way. This is pretty. I kind of like the flower, but that's going to be a little bit too big. I could just go with that. I got a lot of that. I think this might have been from Amazon, but if I can find it, I will link it. Because it came with all these. It came with the music sheets. It came with the map sheets. It came with, I want to see this reddish color sheet down here. It came with then some with the prints on. Woo! Ooh, that's a red on that one, isn't it? You know, take 3 of these out. Let's see which ones we kind of like. I already have that print, so I may not want more words. I might not want too much more words actually, because I already have all the words back here, unless I put on a different page like here. But now the color, then I'm going to go with this one now. I think we're going to go with this one. Nope, I have no idea. Nope. Nope, somebody can read it for me. I can't read it. All right, let's get some glue on here. You don't push down right away, you have time to move it around. But once you push it down hard, then you're done. I tend to do a lot of it from the back. That way, if, you know, I won't wreck the main print. Cut that excess off. Got a little wet glue there before I ink. I'm trying to remember to ink. Inking is not my main focus yet. Some people I watch some people and they just naturally ink. I'm not there yet. All right, I'm gonna put that down. Okay, we're just mostly gonna focus on adding our pockets and stuff, and then next week we're gonna decorate some pages, and then the last week we'll do one more week after that where I'll do some tags and journaling cards. We'll work on that, and then we'll be done enough. I've shown you guys on a lot of different things. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go through and look and see where we got stuff and where we don't have stuff. We got a lot of stuff in the back here, a lot of different pockets. I like my little lace tucks. Here we have something, a little envelope that we made. I love that. That looks really cute. I'll leave some of it. Here we have really nothing on these 3 pages, so we might want to put another pocket. Where did I do my pages here? Okay. We'll go about 4 3/4. 4 3/4. First, I'll cut that a little bit off, and I should be able to still use that, so keep that. And then, let's see. Oops, I went the wrong way. I think I cut a little too short, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. What do we want? About 2 inches? Yeah, I think 2 inches is good. A 2-inch pocket. And then I have another big one I can cut down. All right. Now let's see. I think nope, that blends in too much. That's pretty too, but the coloring is too close. Every time I find a sheet I like and I can't quite use it. So many pretty. This one's got kind of some green on. Let's see. I think these might just fit. They are going to just fit. Look at that, just the right size. You want that or do you want that butterfly? I think we'll keep that flower down there. So let's cut this down to 2 inches. And then we'll glue that on. I'm also working on a few Christmas and July projects. As always, my mind, you know, is in a different place all the time. I'm like, well, we might as well do a few Christmas and July. Last year I think I only did one. I did the big advent calendar. I didn't want to tackle a big project like that this year. I got a card that I'm working on. And I have another viewer request, which I won't tell you about yet. Okay. Now, so you don't have to really do, with these short pockets, you don't have to do a thumb hole. And I don't put a thumb hole a real lot. I mostly only do it if it's a deeper pocket because my tags are always taller than the pocket usually anyway. So I don't see the need for those thumb holes. So I rarely do put them. I'll put a few in my video for you guys so you can see. And then you can decide if you want to do it with your pockets too. But I don't really feel the need for it. It's just more like, I think, a decoration, kind of. But you're putting, most of your tags and your journaling cards and stuff are usually taller than your pocket anyways. Alright. So we got a tuck here. Alright, and then I want to see, let's see. Okay. I have a piece of this envelope that we were working on. Actually, that was my little sample one. But I think we're going to cut that down and make a flip this way. But since we didn't make, I think I'll do a tag thing instead on that. So let's work with me here. Again, we're at 5 and yeah, let's just do 5 1/4. Let's cut this envelope down a little bit. Maybe I want to cut that off on that end. So let's go on this end so that it's kind of straight on both ends. So I cut that straight. Straight enough, I say. All right, so we're gonna make this just a flip up. And I don't think we're gonna do the pocket. I think we're gonna do a tag instead. And then, yeah, I don't think we're gonna do a pocket on this one. This one will flip up and we'll have some writing probably on this one. The picture on this side, and then we're gonna do a tag because I didn't show you how to do one of those. So we'll insert a tag through here. So what we need to do is, first of all, glue this bottom down. I haven't made one of these yet. Okay, and I'm not going to glue, I don't need to glue that down because we're gonna put paper right across here. Okay, and let's see, we're gonna write on that, right? We want to make that into a journaling. Going to go this way. We're going to put that across, I think. we'll still put a little decoration on it. But we'll leave it mostly for a writing space. Secret hiding spot. Oops. Did you see what I just did? But we'll fix that. We'll cut that off then. What do you guys prefer? Junk journals or albums? Okay. Just gonna take a little off there. Okay, let's find something for the front now. This will go in like this. Over here. And then we have our little pocket. And here I will put a thumb hole in. Give that time to dry a little bit. And there was a sheet of paper that I wanted to use, and I think it got mixed in here now. I wanted to use that one, but we'll have to find something else, I think. I think I lost it. And I need a sideways one. I want a picture. I don't want... And that's 7.5 inches, so these aren't going to work, so I'm going to have to do a sideways one. That's got to go upright. We did that one. Hold that one. We could do one of these also. This pretty yellow one. Let's take that out. I have a little table off to my side, and okay. Right. So we only need to cover. Whew. So you want to get the. I think I really like that yellow. Let's put that down. I think we really like that. Beautiful. All right. Okay, let's cut the excess off. I think we're going to do that. Bring it to the back. Might as well, because there's really no pattern on it. It's not going to look like we have anything upside down. I think that'll work. So let's cover it. Might as well cover it up too. Might just as well, right? All right, now we can cut the excess off. I can see where it is. All right. Let's make sure. Even though it's still wet yet. And that'll be on the other side, so when you glue it in. So when we glue it in, like this is our, isn't that pretty? And then this will be on the other side. I think that'll work out lovely. And then I won't have to worry about decorating it too much. All right, so let's put our little thumb, I don't know what that's really called. Thumb hole, finger hole, I don't know. Okay, now get up. All right, guys, for the album, do you want, shall we do Peter, what is it? Peter Cottontail? Peter Rabbit, no, Peter Rabbit. Beatrix Peter Rabbit, not Peter Cottontail. Or Winnie the Pooh. I have enough paper of those, although I think I'm only going to do 2 signatures. I was going to do 3, but I think I'm going to cut it back. And it's an, I think it's I'm going to do 8 by 10 or an 8 by 8. Somewhere around that size. I don't think I've done a big one yet. I usually stick with like around 6s. Okay, looks good to me. Might not look good to you, but we're gonna go with it. Let's put this in where we want it on that side. I like to keep mine a little bit away from each edge. You can go to the edge if you want, but I like to keep mine a little bit away. Now I'll pull back that tape. We'll use that tape. We have it, so we're going to use it. Then we're going to throw the glue down. And then we'll flip it over here. Now we have that. See, now I don't even have to worry about decorating that. Just looks like my paper has a nice border to it. Like I have some fancy. Okay, and then this side, we have this beautiful little flip up. And we'll be putting a little tag in there. Still wet, so I want to be careful. I don't want to pull my layers apart. So we'll be putting a tag in there. Beautiful. Okay, what other kind of stuff do we have? Probably just about all we're going to do today. I'm going to figure out what else I want on here yet. We'll do that in next week when we'll do a little bit more decorating to our pages and stuff. Like something like this, we're just going to maybe put on, you know, a stamp up here or something, or a label. Or I don't think I have a lot of labels. That's one thing I don't have a lot of, is labels. I may have to go find some and digitally print them out. Do that. I have plenty of journaling stuff, I think. Here's where we're going to put some more tags. But I got plenty of places that we can journal. So I think we'll end today. We're at 35 minutes. Like I said, we're never going to get this totally done because I don't like to decorate till when I do something to the page. That's how I like to do mine. I know everybody's different. Now, if I was gifting it, it would be different, but I'm not sure what I'm using this for yet. I got a couple ideas that I'm using it for. I might be using this one for an inspiration one. If I do, whenever I get it somewhat finished or I get a lot of pages done, I'll just come back in another video, another album or journal, and show you kind of. But I might use this as my inspiration journal for different things to make, cards, ideals, stuff like that, designs. You find things from a magazine, you put them in here, even just patterns of things like fabric and stuff, that gives you inspiration. Colors are always a challenge for me, so you know, I would put different prints with different colors on, and then I can use them in my cards and stuff like that. So that's what I might be using this one for. You would do that as you go, but we'll decorate a few pages next week, and then the last week we will do the cover, which isn't going to be much. I don't need much on the cover because it's bird, but I want to get my lace down here for sure. Put some lace down, and we may be putting a couple charms on the bottom down here, and then we'll do a few of our journaling cards and a few tags, only because normally if I'm going to make this into a inspiration journal or whatever you want to call it, a lot of my samples will go in these pockets instead, because maybe, you know, I'll use it for like cards I get from people too, and that I want to keep and maybe remake and stuff like that. So I think that's what this journal is going to be, but I think it's coming along. And oh, we'll put our little ribbon around it too when we put the lace on. So we'll do all that. Do 2 more episodes and that'll be that, because this could go on for months. You know it could. You know, anyone who does junk journals knows you could be sitting here forever. I showed you a whole bunch of different ways to make pockets and stuff. Next week we'll decorate a few more pages and then do our tags and labels and the cover, and I think we'll call that quits on this. Let me know if you want to do, if we should do Winnie the Pooh or Peter Rabbit. Either one. I think they're just as cute. I got lots of Winnie the Pooh stuff. I think I got a lot more Winnie the Pooh than I do. I have a lot of paper for Peter Rabbit, but I don't know if I have a lot of accessories like I do with Winnie the Pooh. All right, guys. As always, we'll see you next week. Have a good week, everyone.